We had a vision for a very original idea, but the studios were reluctant because of how different it really was. You see, Hollywood is used to keeping to the formula, and because this movie is so obviously not formulaic, we had a hard time getting this thing made. We finally got the green light once we got Marion Matthews on board.
So, the script is what absolutely sold me. It was brilliant. Having been a Shakespearean stage actor, I'm able to recognize good writing, and this piece in particular was so luscious and so rich with symbolism, and the themes they were dripping with. I'm sorry. I wept when I read it, and I use the word genius sparingly, but Smith is a genius.
And as of now, Mr. Krauss, you are off of the organized crime health plan.
So, the character I play is named Arik Vos, and he's quite different than other villains in the sense that Arik is a businessman, but at the same time he's an evil man, and unlike other villains, he's driven by power, and you just don't see this type of dynamism in today's villain. And he's also got this splendid evil laugh, and it's all just quite different than what we're used to.
And goodbye, Mr. McMahon.
And after so many years on the stage, I really am able to recognize a well-written character, and I stand by the belief that Arik Vos is on par with Hamlet.
It has been a long time coming, my friend. For you see, Mr. McMahon, you have taken something from me. Something of great value.
How we casted Patterson, now that's an important story. The studios were completely against, they were saying he was washed up, and he was. But I grew up watching Dominic Patterson's movies, and I always kind of pictured him playing the role of Rush McMahon.
Like my mom always said, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all.
Then my agent told me about this movie, Death Count. They were looking for a lead. So I left rehab and drove straight to the audition. I guess I still had it in me.
Oh, the audition was a disaster. He was so drunk, you couldn't understand a word he was saying. He immediately got a DUI right after he left the studio.
Okay, whatever you want. I'll do.
But I still wanted Patterson, and I wanted him bad. And I wouldn't take no from an answer, not from the studio heads, and not from his therapist, no one. So the heads and I, we came to an arrangement. They said they would cast Patterson if they cut 45% of my budget. And it was a no-brainer, really. So we bailed Patterson right out of jail, and we got to work.
So I got to be Rush McMahon. And I guess the rest is history.
Hey, listen up. I need to know where Bruno is.
There was so much that I loved about this film. The state-of-the-art special effects, the intense brawl scenes. It just all made for a sensational film, and Smith did an all-around great job.
Funny story. I was never able to understand Marion on set because of his dumb Canadian accent.
No, but there was true difficulty in the performance itself, just because all the other actors were true amateurs, and it was difficult for me as an experience.
So I was just hoping he wouldn't catch on.
It's time we end this, once and for all.
But McMahon, if you kill me now, you will never... Could I possibly make a suggestion?
Yeah,
Slight adjustment.
Yeah, well, what is it? What is it?
Perhaps it would be better if you express the lines a little bit more physically. There's emotion is, you see.
Okay.
Yeah. Are we, yes?
Got it.
Are we goes? Yeah. Check.
Are you ready, guys?
All
Are
right.
you ready
We're
with
good.
it?
All right.
All right.
We are.
And action.
It's time we end this once and for all.
Now this film has gone on to be called many different things, sensational, tragic, exhilaratingly funny, and of course it just went on to be a worldwide hit.
We all knew that a franchise was instantly born.
We went right to work on the sequel, Double Death Count. As of right now, there's 5 films. Death Count, Double Death Count, Triple Death Count, Quadruple Death Count, and Death Count 2000. My personal favorite.
I always looked at film as an art form, and this was my first experience in really creating a piece of art. And just to create something like that is really all I ever wanted to do.
My mom always said, fighters keepers, losers weepers. And I ain't no weeper.